What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. Now, people, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, people, didn't expect this on my bingo card for this year. And listen, boxing has thrown up a lot of uncertainty, right? Unexpected fights. But this is one here altogether. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. will indeed be fighting each other. That is correct, people. They will be fighting each other in an exhibition bout next year. That was confirmed on both of their social medias. There was a press release confirming that them two will be getting it on. And we haven't got the issue. We haven't got details yet with regards to a venue or a specific date. All we know that it will be spring next year, Mayweather against Mike Tyson. And listen, it's going to do absolutely huge numbers, regardless of what we think about this. And boxing is borderline becoming like a computer game now. It really is. I mean, Mayweather and Tyson is just something you would pick on a computer game. Do you know what I mean? But this is all starting to happen in real life. Jake Paul and Javante Davis, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Do you know what I mean? Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather against Logan Paul. Yeah, this is where we are right now with boxing in 2025, people. It starting to, listen, these exhibition bouts are what they are. They're separate from the sport itself. But you have to look at it and, a fighter coming up today, you're looking at these things going on around it now. Is it really all about the competition anymore? Do you know what I mean? We have Canelo and Crawford taking place next week. But even that fight, Crawford had to jump multiple weights to make that happen. Do you know what I mean? Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. Conor Benn had to jump multiple weights to make that happen. And these aren't exhibition bouts. They're real-time boxing fights with actual fighters. But this right here, this exhibition bout between Mayweather and Tyson, you know, this is really just business over boxing now, it seems. Where is the competitive edge in this sport now? It appears that the business is being rewarded more than the fighters now. And, that kind of summarizes the era that we're in. And, if you're a fighter that's trying to make his way on the way up organically, you win the belts through, British, I'm talking about from a British fighter's perspective, but British, European, Commonwealth, then you go for the world. Like, I just don't really see much more of that anymore. The people are getting highlighted for. It feels like the business is overruling it all. Do you know what I mean? And the exhibition bouts, the misfits, and so on. Are we entering into a new era now where this is really what the sport of boxing is? Is this what the demand is for now? Is this where the demand for boxing is right now? These exhibition bouts. No one called for this bout, by the way, between Mayweather and Tyson, but you just know it's going to do absolutely mental numbers. You know it. Same with Jake Paul and Javante Davis. It's going to do absolutely mental numbers. So is this where we are with boxing now? Is this it? Do you know what I mean? Are we just going to be waiting for the next exhibition bout? I mean, the hardcores like me and you are not. We're going to be talking about the undisputed fights at, 168 or 147 or 154. We're going to be talking about Virgil Ortiz possibly fighting Jerome Boots Ennis and stuff like that. But to the casual, no one's going to care about that. No one's going to care when you've got exhibition bouts with the likes of Tyson against Floyd. You know, is this where we are right now as a sport? And this isn't new. Exhibitions have been going on for as long as I can remember, right? Muhammad Ali used to take part in exhibitions, but you just feel now that the business side of boxing, the social media era and what the casual fan wants, which has always been, boxing has always been about what the casual fan wants. But I just feel now it's just kind of these exhibition showcases, should I say, are kind of taking over the sport, man. Like they really are taking over the sport. So yeah, what do you guys think of it? Am I overreacting? Because we did have the undisputed fight with Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois took place this year at heavyweight. The fights are still happening, and we have to thank Turkey Al Sheikh and Riyadh Season for that. It's not all bad. Do you know what I mean? But you get these showcase events like this, Mayweather and Tyson. It's gonna just blow any boxing event out the water that is taking place in and around that time. If you're scheduling a boxing for, let's say, Jerome Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz, since they're in my head, let's say that they were looking to schedule a fight. Do you think they would do it anywhere near that weekend of a Tyson and Mayweather? They wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? So I guess this is where we are. But listen, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to say whatever I say about it. But when it rolls around, you're going to see videos on this channel. You're going to see videos on all the mainstream boxing channels. They're all going to be talking about it. So we are just kind of, are we being hypocrites at the same time? Right. So I don't know. Not sure where this video is going, people, but these are just my initial thoughts. I thought I'd just throw them out there for you guys to contemplate. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, people. Tyson and Mayweather is on. And let me just say this as well. Tyson has not always been, he hasn't always had the most favorable things to say about Floyd Mayweather. You guys remember that interview where Mike Tyson was talking about Mayweather, when Mayweather compared himself to Ali or something like that? Mike Tyson was really rattled with that interview. I'm sure you guys remember that. So I don't think that these two have never really been on the best of terms. Let's just say that. So will be interesting at least. I mean, as a fight itself, I mean, Tyson is going to be 60 years old when that takes place. And yes, the size difference is dramatic. Mayweather will be 48, 49 when they get in the ring. So I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, people are going to put it down to, oh, what if Tyson cracks him? What if he hits him? All that stuff. But he's 60 years old, bro. Do you know what I mean? We said the same thing with Jake Paul, right? So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below, people, and I'll catch you on the next video.